Well. I mean, I usually like very, very small knives, and that's a lie. And so I really resisted getting this, and that's another lie. But I got one of those dagger knives, kind of like the Sting or something like that. It was one of their very first when they had the wrong manufacturer doing them, and they switched away. Ooh, that was a toughie. It got sent to me by another reviewer. This was, I don't know, it might have been 2017 sometime or something like that, like 5 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago. And whoa, these knives are very different. If you ever got an early dagger knife, then forget about that. Okay, let's get to the current date, which is these are a way different thing. Okay, I got both these knives because I've lost my mind. This is the Parrot, and this is the Parrot, okay? And this is a button lock flipper. Okay, let's talk about this real briefly. We got Blade HQ things to talk about because they are carrying an exclusive, I think, coming up where this is the, this is the Arrow, I think. And yeah, Arrow, limited edition, and this will be micarta, but S35VN. And this is the small gent carry. This is a 3.9-inch blade, and so it's tiny, keychain knife. These are normal size knives for guys, and I got this one off of the DAGGERR Knives site, okay, because they didn't have one anywhere Blade HQ had some blue ones, but they sold out and they're gone. Screaming Skull here. So what you do is you have to, this is like hoisting the boom on a boat or sails or whatever. So you got to get somebody to climb up. Hey, hold on, I'm gonna get up here. Okay, I'm gonna throw a loop around here. We'll throw a loop around here. Okay, everybody on deck, pull. Oh, she swung out now. We're catching a full breeze. We're sailing. There you go, Popeye. Holy moly. This is a big knife. It's a way cool knife, but it is a big knife. Can you see part of this knife in the camera? Hold on. Jeez. I love it. I mean, geez. Talk about pocket sword. Oh, yeah. 4-inch blade. Oh, that's what the little gent carry, the Arrow, is going to be, right? Nah. 4 1/4? Nah, screw it. Get out of here. 4 1/2? Nah. How about 4 3/4? Getting close. Okay, we're good there at about, 22 centimeters. Hold on. Shit, come here. Oh my, no, I'm sorry, 12 centimeters long blade. Look at that. There's my paramilitary too. This is technically a full-size knife, okay? Technically. There's no technical there. Okay, I was saying 22, 12. Okay, get out of here. Come here. Okay, all the way. What are we up to? Okay, there's 20, 21, 22, 23, 20. We just blow past it like the Indy. 25, 26, 26 and a half. No, 27 at the end of the skull breaker, the screaming skull breaker. 27 centimeters at, oh my God, what is this? 10 and a half, 10 and 5/8. 10 and 5/8 inches. We didn't hit a full foot long. So, it doesn't qualify for being a pocket sword if you like cold steel, maybe. But, shit. Holy moly. But it's a button lock flipper. It's like, hold on, get up here. Okay, now I can flip it. Now I got like 5 acres in the back 40 here. that have never been stepped on by man, just unexplored territory. And you get up here and it's like, okay, anybody got another pair of hands? Wow, wowie. Okay, I got a huge piece of paper here. Huge piece. At least it fits under the camera. Okay, so point made, it's sharp, yeah. I mean, I ordered this off of their site, the DAGGERR Knives site. So this came over from Russia months ago. And I've had it, and I've carried it, and I bet I still got garbage. Yep, still do. Don't I? Come here. Okay. Oh, there's the lint that was under it, blowing across the table. Yeah, you think I carried it? Yeah, it was stuck under the Screaming Skull clip. Deep carry. Can we reverse it? I'm thinking yes. Look at this, baby. I mean, there's just nothing really overly friendly about this knife. It's sharp. It's big. What do they want to do? Make this into a fixed blade? I guess so. So let me see. Pop this little puppy in here. Okay, we're going all the way, aren't we? All the way across. They didn't give me a pin in the box that I remember. They gave me this. Okay. I'll show you some of the other models here in a minute, but these are fun. Okay, let me see if I can rip the guts out of this box. No, they didn't give me any. Yeah, shit. Okay, I didn't get anything. That's snacks. I don't need your damn snacks. Okay, come here. Okay, so, and get your ass back in here. Okay, DAGGERR. Okay, now, you go, well, I don't want red. Well, you want black? I want blue. They come out, Blade HQ, I got it on my wish list. They were coming back out with some more blue ones. Well, look at this. This is Stay Sharp. Hey, they stole my thing. Okay, not like anybody else says that. But, whew, baby, wowie. Okay, is it centered? Yeah. No play, nothing like that. She's not playing, baby. She ain't playing. Ooh, yeah. It's all serious here. It's all serious. And don't be too cavalier about how you handle this thing or you won't have digits left. Okay, this is 1 of 22. Well, I didn't know they were putting up. Oh, no. January 22 must be manufacture date. They must have ran them then. Okay. Hello. So that looks like micarta. This looks like G10. Red G10. So that's interesting. But yeah, this thing, this Aero Limited, that's cool, huh? I don't think this is sharpened up here, but I can't tell you for sure. I doubt if it is, especially because of the fact that it's a flipper. But see, this is not a button lock. God, that'd be nice. Okay, hold on. Now, this, I'll give you the link to their Instagram. Check their Instagram out because they got all kinds of cool stuff on their Instagram. And this is the knife again, and you can see S35VN, okay? And it looks like it's going to be a limited run of 300 knives. So get ready for that. I heard the 13th of April for that drop, okay? Check this one out. This is prototype. This thing is a monster knife. This thing is bigger than the Parrot, I think. How insane is that? Look at that. They have a video where they're flipping it open and stuff. That's ridiculous. Oh, another thing, they got a video on their Instagram site where they flip this open and they actually have a sheath where you can just wear a sheath on your belt and then you can flip the knife over and you can carry it in the open position, which, okay, I guess if you wanted to strap it to a pack or something like that, you didn't want to use pocket clip, whatever, okay. I mean, I thought that was just cool to have that option at least. That is weird. That is weird, but they're willing to go to extremes. And then this is off the Blade HQ side of Out of stock, out of stock, out of stock, out of stock. What was the Vendetta? Vendetta. See, now the Vendetta, I think, is even bigger. I think it's bigger than this Parrot, which blows my mind. I think it is. But you know what? That's a liner lock. Or that may be, you know what? I think that's a frame lock. Yeah, it is. It's a frame lock. And that kind of turned me off because it's like G10 on one side and then steel, whatever, on the other. And nah. So there's Parrot and the Pelican. So interesting. And then there's Arrow, and this was D2, tan, G10, etc. at one time. 3.9-inch blade. Okay. And then whatever. Key bar knife insert shark blade kit. Wow. Okay. There is no end to their craziness. Okay. So let's talk about this one. I'm going to play with the red one because I like the red one better. I'm going to sell the black one off, keep the red one. And I got this one too, you know, this little dog. So, yeah, I like this one. This is okay. And this is obviously 11/21 manufacture date. So, it's interesting. It's 8CR. It's nothing too sexy. But I thought, well, it was on Blade HQ at the time, and it wasn't terribly expensive. So I thought, to hell with it. And right here, it says it is tan, G10, satin blade. Of course, it's called the Rhino, by the way. I didn't tell you that. Sorry. But 8CR. Yeah, it's a liner lock. It's good. It's solid. It doesn't feel weird or anything. And what do we got? We got ambidextrous thumb stud, so you can finger flick it or thumb flick it open. And this one's just a tiny keychain knife. What's this? Yeah, 3.5-inch blade. Yeah, 8 inches overall. And with a little ceramic ball on the end. You'd think, why would you do D2 on almost everything and then an 8CR on this? I don't get that. I would have done D2 on this because I think there's some guys that would prefer to carry this over the Parrot or the Vendetta or something like that, even maybe over the Arrow. Not a bad looking design, but you kind of boogered it with the 8CR. I mean, I don't have any particular hatred for 8CR. It's just like, but why change from D2? So I think it would be a more attractive situation for buyers. Okay. How's the ergos? Well, the ergos are great. And then you can step up here, and so your second finger slides in here, your first up here, and you got this huge thumb ramp with jimping on it. How about that weirdness? Whew, you could really, I mean, and with this, you could pick away at labels or little things. So you could kind of really get into things if you wanted to, even with this ginormous blade. But it's not that heavy, is it? Hold on. We didn't do this, sorry. I should have, and I didn't give you blade stock thickness either. 169 grams, so that's not that bad. Let's see, it's 5 foot long, so yeah, it's under six ounces. 5 foot long, baby. Get up here. I mean, I don't know, but monster paws. You need to be an NBA player. You can palm the basketball. Get up here, help. Especially since this thing's canted way up here, you know. I'm just saying, you gotta, I mean, usually when I do a knife like that, okay, like this, I mean, I'm sticking the knife here, and I know, but it could even be bigger than my damn swags, but I'm just saying, you know, I'm sticking it in my palm, and I'm doing that. So, and this is, well, it's a button lock at least, it's a button lock flipper, but this thing is so long that you kind of got to go hiking up the side of the mountain. Boom. All of a sudden we're in the mountains and we're not on the ocean with Popeye anymore. Wow. This is something else. Yeah, I like it though. Oh, let's see. Blade stock. What do we got? 4mm? What do you think? Before I clamp down. Oh yeah, baby. 4mm all day long. Hold on. 4 right on the nuts. 0.15. Okay. And 0.57. 14.7mm. 14.6. Keep squeezing. 14.6. So, I mean, oh, like this. I mean, so you go, yeah, swayback is almost the same size, isn't it? And it's a different color red. Otherwise, you couldn't hardly tell them apart. Yikes. Wow. I mean, this is something your fifth pocket, you know, just for a backup to a backup. This baby, this comes out, people are going to pay attention. And there's your backspacer. So it's amazing with a backspacer that's obviously steel, magnetic, that's, you know, it's as light as it is. Button lock though, boom, right? We'll take it apart just so that we can humiliate ourselves. And you get to see me humiliate myself on camera. But I mean, I do love the clips. If it's not, you know, it's just like the Chavez Redención, and I mean, that skull clip just kind of, if it didn't have that, it just, you know, you'd be missing it, right? But this is good. I like this, and it's deep carry. Wow. And you know what? This is good quality. This feels all right. It's a little slick, though. I mean, you're not getting real good grippy here. But yeah, no, ergos are fine for all 8 of your family members on here at one time. It's like a freaking minivan here. This thing's so big. Reverse grip is like the blade is in Des Moines, Iowa, and this is in Little Rock, Arkansas. But other than that, you could cut the field of corn right here in one swipe. Whoosh, take 5 rows down. Yeah, it's just so much fun. I mean, I really think they're a hell of a lot of fun, and it ain't that heavy, so you can carry it. Hell yeah, pocket sword time. It's time to just get used to the world now, baby. I become the new president. I'm going to require knives to be minimum 4-inch blade. This is good. This is good, though. This is a lot of fun. Where's my balance? Come on. Yes. And what have we done? We've done some skeletonized liners in here. And all kinds of button lock fun. How are we doing this button lock? What's it doing? Bouncing out and kind of just being an internal liner lock? I mean, there's your lock up there, right? So that's interesting. It's a different kind of cat, isn't it? Hold on. Yeah, isn't that interesting? So basically, hold on. Yeah, there's your detent ball in there. Okay. Click. And it's a liner lock just with a little plunger on it. Okay. It's bent. So it could have just been a liner lock. They drilled a hole and put a plunger on it, and that's it. That's kind of cool. I like that concept. Wow, that's not bad. That probably works pretty good that way too, and the lockup is pretty strong here. No lock, rock, or blade play. Wow, okay. I mean, interesting. I never really thought about that. So many of them are like a spring or something else like that. They're not. This is not like that, okay? This is different. This is that plunger with the spring underneath, like, you know, Protex are and stuff. Like the Protec automatics, and they have a spring wound around here, but I mean, it's a different setup, but this is interesting. So, wow, like it. Okay, I could take it apart from the front or the back, and I'm not sure which one makes more sense. Oh, and I'm not going to use that. That is a little on the large side. And okay, here's an 8. I'm not going to give that too much. Okay, this is going. Okay. Just, you know. Okay, yeah. This is the screw. Okay. Okay, well, no wonder it wasn't going to turn on the backside. It's got a D-shaped pivot, so we got the flat spot. And then what do we got? What the hell is this for? Hold on, come here. Why do we put a screw on this side and a Torx on that side? What's up with that? That's strange. That's really strange. Wow. Okay, let me see. Let's get a little bit here. Just happen to have this one sitting. I don't know. We'll find out. That's a curiosity. Oh, okay. Ooh, what are we passing into? Okay, and then we got number 6, number 6. So let's go number 6, number 6. Try not to get ahead of myself because I'm taking things off of here that maybe I shouldn't be taking off of here. And then I've got to undo this here. This goes all the way through. That's unusual. And here's this little screw, and I think that's the same size right there. Okay, this is, I don't want to get too brutal on this, but I don't know what it's going to take. Oh, okay. Never mind then. Whew. I left my pliers in the other room. That's all I had. Okay. Good. Okay, so I didn't have to get rugged on that and booger it up. Now, where are we in this mess? Well, there's our G10. Okay, so there's our presentation side. And now what do we got? That is really strange that they put a screw in there. That is, I don't get that exactly why they did that. Should this not just pull off? This should just pull off. Okay, now we popped it. Okay, we got it. Okay, got it. Okay, there's the presentation side. And this is D-shaped here, so we got that. Other than that, it's pretty clean. Okay, and then we've got the blade, and then we've got bearings. And a D-shaped pivot that comes out the back side here. Okay. Boom, you're over there. Ceramic bearings. Little small ones for a big old knife. And ceramic detamp ball. And then Mr. Funky Monkey here. And I don't know if this is pressed or if I could unscrew this. And you know what? I'm thinking I don't want to. Okay, but there's your back spacer, and I don't exactly understand this either. And you know what? Baby, that's on down there. I'd have to unscrew these screws to get that off of there. But this thing is odd because it goes all the way, and yeah, it's like screwing into the opposite liner over there. But there's nothing that it's, see what I'm saying, showing through this side. But they decided to put this screw there, almost like they could have really not had to do that at all. Maybe support for this liner and the way that lock bar is. That's all I can think of, is you don't want this whole liner to move. It'll change the way this behaves. That's all I can think of. Okay. But Mr. Engineer here, ooh, that'd be scary. No, I am not. And of course you have an internal blade stop pin here. And other than that, it looks pretty good. But there's your detent hole. Let's move these culprits up so you can see them on the camera. This is hiding down here. Okay. So you see all these gangsters? Okay, so what you do is, that's interesting though. It's not actually that complicated. There's your detent ball and your lock bar, and then this is just merely doing that instead of your thumb doing that here, you know. Okay, I mean, pretty simple approach. Okay, so we got to square it off. No, we don't. Okay, we don't have to square it off on this side, but we do on this, so it's going to have to meet that way. Okay, that's the way it needs to be. And then this here, and let's get my goop. I'm running low on goop. I got another bottle though in the rack, so fear not. It's just they last forever. Okay. So here's how we roll with this. Interesting, and if it's compressed, then the stop hits and it stops right there. Okay, so it's not going to impact that. And here. So dagger, not a bad deal. And I'm looking. Okay. Oh shoot! I moved this pivot around. I got to move it to face that way. The square side's got to be facing downstream like that, and there. So that liner will go on, and we're snapped down. Okay, but we don't have any internal screws here. They come through from here. So we're going to go like this. And then this is so strange. That is so strange. Okay. Come here. Just really strange. And now have I not got you into the correct position, huh? Okay, come on. Now I have. Very strange. I don't have you snugged all the way, but I don't need to right now. I need to get this pivot in. And where's my number 8? Crap. This is my number. No, that was my number 8 over here. Okay. Okay, good. Don't want to get it cranked down too hard. Oh, and then I got a couple of number 6s. And they're small. They're the same size, though. So that just fits in here. Oh, hold on. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Let's just put this on right now. Okay, so we can move this plate from this side over to this side if you want to put this, you know, if you want a left hand clip arrangement here, then other than doing this, you can do like this, and you can have your plate over here. But of course I want it like this, because I want it for a right hand orientation. So, but that's where she hooks down, right on there. And get my little number 6 in here. And then of course you got the little hole in here that your glass breaker, skull crusher, whatever you want to call it, goes right here. And it wasn't overly tightened, and I'm good with that, actually. Okay, we got that. That's plenty. Now let's make sure that this screw, okay, and that's all that needs to be too. And then the thought here is how tight you really want to tighten down on those bearings, and not any more than absolutely needed. Well, it's centered. Okay. That's good. There's nothing funky going on here. So I think we're good. Yeah. We're back with the DAGGERR Parrot. It's weird that these boxes here don't really say Parrot on them, but they do, give you your stuff here. Like here's FMO3, okay, 2BK, so black, and then BW black wash. This is RD for red and SW for stonewash. So red stonewash, go right there. Black wash there. Rhino goes there. He's a bad Republican. You're a bad Republican, dude. You're a rhino. So, or that could be about the actual animal. I never know. There's the lineup so far, but when the arrow comes out in S35EN, oh baby. But it would be cool if it was a button lock. It's going to be a liner lock. Okay. It'll be interesting regardless. I think it's a good looking model. So, and with the micarta and all that, that'll be interesting. But here, I'll have to DM the DAGGERR Knives people and say, what can I put in here? Is there a pin that actually officially fits in there? Do I just put whatever, there to do that? Because I don't know if they had something and I'm missing it or what. I'm going to leave you to it. We are the Love Them Knives channel. And you guys, stay sharp.